Hi guys, the Wheel Wonder here again today, and what an awful game it was. I'm just getting straight into it. We lost again to Wigan. I think we've lost 4 out of the last 5 or 5 out of the last 6 championship matches. We have been awful tonight. Now, Paul Lambert has said he was angry with the team performance and he could understand the boos at full time and we were too slow. We were too slow. First of all, there were 2 players in mind that come out with a lot of credit out of that game. Their names are Connor Onan and Brighton at Bakari. They played brilliantly. You know, you couldn't have asked much more from him. Bodvarsson, there was like a giant of a centre back, and he was just winning most of the headers. And even when Bodvarsson did flick him on, there wasn't a runner to flick him on too. So that was a bit pointless. And you know, it was just one of them games. You just got the feeling like, oh, you know, we're playing some good football now, but you just get the feeling that Wigan are going to snatch it, and that's exactly what they did. In about the 87th minute, cornering. Jake Buxton headed it. You know, Edwards was appealing for something, handball or something. Okay, it might have been. I haven't seen the replay, but we didn't deserve a win. Some people might say, you know, I think very few people might say this, but some people might say, oh, we didn't deserve to lose. Okay, Wigan weren't nothing special. What Wigan did was what Wolves didn't do, and that was A, score, and B, stop the opposition from scoring. That's exactly what they did that we didn't do. You know, I felt a bit sorry for Evans when he misplaced 2 passes and the fans started booing him, because you gotta, you know, it doesn't actually help that player in time, and you could see for like the next 10 minutes it just shattered his confidence a bit. Especially, you know, I mean, like, I know a lot of people like Dave Edwards and I think he's a good goal scorer for us, but can I just ask you a question? I want Wolves fans to think honestly here. What does Dave Edwards bring to the Wolves team except goals? Let's put it like this, tonight and Saturday. What has Dave Edwards done because he hasn't scored? And the correct answer is, he's not the best at controlling the ball. A lot of the times it just bounces off him, you know. He can't pass a ball forwards, you know. Most of the time he's got to pass it either within 5 yards or sideways and backwards. So, why is he playing a CDM role? You know, he can tackle, fair enough. And he does try to get the team going, but it's like, you got to play. I know they're not the best, but like Price and Evans or someone. People who can pass a ball when they want a good game. You know, Evans did really well Saturday. Play them. You know, Connor Onan even. Connor Onan, possibly Camel left mid like you did today. Because they can pass the ball. They can get service to the strikers. And I think that's what you got to, you know, leave Dave Edwards on the bench, bring him on if you're 1-0 down or if the game's not going your way, and you've got fresh legs, energetic legs, someone who can get goals, and that's what you need on the bench, and we haven't got that because our strikers aren't scoring. The one that did score is now out injured, so we've got to think, yeah, what are we going to do to move forward? Lambert has got a lot of decisions to make. Wolves are in a relegation battle. We are 100% in a relegation battle. Tonight was poor. We were too slow. You know, Marshall, it didn't look like he was up to fitness to me. And if he's not up to fitness, Lambert, why is he in the squad? I know he's your new signing and that, but come on, if he's not fit, play Cody. Cody's been doing well at right back and you've moved him for no reason. The referee, he was up and down. You know, he made a lot of good decisions. He made a few poor ones. Maybe we could have had a penalty. I'm not going to blame the referee, you know. Saturday, you could blame the referee because big decision not to send Mitrovic off. Big decision not to give offside. Maybe it isn't offside because it's deflected, but that's not the point. But, you know, you can't blame the referee this week. We deserve to lose that send-off. Wonder of the week, I'm going to give it to Connor Onan. I thought Enoch Bukai was excellent, but I thought Connor Onan, 90 minutes. Long shots, straight on target, set pieces, 9 out of 10 of them were good. What a player he is. He has to be in the starting 11. Lambert, you've got to really consider, we've got Chelsea on Saturday. You know, the way our season's going, that's the only game that we've got to look forward to with a high on the end, like, or we could get through to the quarterfinals. Everything else is just like, can we win it to survive relegation? At the moment, I'd say we're going to just about scrape it. Villa and Birmingham are on the bad one and that as well, but we are already in the relegation. We was just safe from that relegation. You just got the feeling we were just safe. Boom, we're straight back in it now. 6 points clear. By the end of Saturday, we could only be 3 points clear. That's for truth, Wolves fans. We've got to accept that. We've got to try and get behind the team, but the team has to perform. It's a two-way system, and I'll speak to you next time.